They are at the post. And they're off in the Madison. Goodnight Olive comes right out for the early lead. Ugiri is there with her, though, and Society in between that pair as they head up the back stretch. Now, here's Society moving up between horses. Ugiri, to her outside, has the lead by a neck. Goodnight Olive is third, close up, down toward the inside. Then a break of nearly 5 more lengths back to Mare, quite contrary, who's in the 4th position, and Cocktail Moments last of the 5. Back up front, Society against the rail. Ugiri on her outside. They contest the lead. 2 lengths in front of Goodnight Olive. Gap of 2.5 more to Mare, quite contrary, onto the far turn. And Cocktail Moments is last. 22.53 seconds was the time for the opening quarter. Society the leader. She leads it by just a neck. Ugiri is there. Now Goodnight Olive switches lanes, comes toward the far outside. Here's Goodnight Olive making her move to take the lead by a head around the far turn. Society still there toward the inside, though. Ugiri between that pair is third. Gap of 3. Mare, quite contrary, is swinging out to the center of the track in 4th. Cocktail Moments last of the 5. Goodnight Olive has the lead. Mare, quite contrary, trying to chase her down with 1/8 of a mile to go, and Society is third back toward the inside. Goodnight Olive, just over a 16th to go. Mare, quite contrary, still trying, still 2 lengths away. The champ in front. Goodnight Olive chased all the way by Mare, quite contrary. Goodnight Olive to win the Grade 1 Madison for Irad Ortiz Jr. in a successful season's debut. 1 minute 23.12 seconds.
The champ comes back with another Grade 1 victory here today. She was sharp away from the starting gate. She got to the outside of the fillies that were to her outside, Society and Ugiri, and she kicked on. She did have a stout customer to her outside who ran a big race, the number 5 horse, Mare, quite contrary, but she couldn't get to the now 3-time Grade 1 winner.
You could see Irad Ortiz Jr., he kind of ducked down towards the inside rail, and then he saw this filly, the 5, Mare, quite contrary, rolling on the outside. So he angled out a couple of paths just to make sure that Goodnight Olive saw her coming, because we know that if she did, she would fight back that challenge, and she certainly did with a resounding victory at 1-4.
Unofficial results of Keeneland's 7th race. 2, Goodnight Olive was first. 5, Mare, quite contrary, was second. 3, Society was third. 1, Cocktail Moments, fourth. 2, 5, 3, 1, unofficial. Results of Keeneland's 7th race official. 2531, the official results.
RacingDudes.com is your home for the best free picks for every race, every track across the country. We're ramping up for the 2023 Kentucky Derby, and we want you to join us in the fun. Subscribe to Racing Dudes YouTube channel and click the notification bell so you never miss a single video. Want to make money betting horses? Bet with the Racing Dudes.